Okay, well, let's take a look at this HiBoost 5G compatible antenna. And this is a booster or cell phone signal booster. And we'll see what it does. 3G, 4G LTE, and 5G networks. Well, where I'm at, for example, T-Mobile does excellent. Verizon, absolutely horrible. I don't even try. I have a tablet and a phone that are Verizon for some reason. And in here, I'm lucky to get a bar or two and the weak variety because the Verizon antennas are nowhere in this vicinity. And that will help a lot if I can make actually the Verizon devices work here good. Packaging, absolutely amazing so far. Nice. Okay, I see the cable. Okay. Yep. And we have the connection to outside. Then we have booster. And then under here, we have more stuff. Yes, and by more stuff, I mean more cable that we are gonna need in a minute. And we have the other antenna. Let me take them all out if I can. Then we can talk. And this is the outdoors antenna. We have some kind of adhesive. Oh, this is some good stuff. Okay, we'll check what that is for in a minute. And we have the power three-prong style for the power adapter itself. We have the installation brackets, and we have another bracket. We have the outdoors installation bracket itself, and we have, this is a connection pigtail if I'm not wrong. Yep, it has it there. And the directional antenna right here that says installed with the side up. And then the power cable itself, or power brick itself here. And pretty much that is all you need. This goes outdoors, installs on these brackets. This is where you connect the cable that will come indoors. And then you have the brackets for it. In my case, I think I know where I'm going to install it actually. So we'll put it on this direction, and these two will go to the pole. And we have the hang bracket for this guy right here. This is where I'm gonna put towards the end of the house where most of the devices are, because this will kind of spread it, and this is the bracket for it. So you mount this on the wall and just hang it on, and then this is, you can mount this bracket on it and mount it to the wall like the other bracket. That is up to you. So we have to just start installing stuff, and this is the power brick. It's a 12 volt 3 amp 36 watts. That's cool. With any kind of electronic or electric device, before I do anything and spend any time trying to put them together, I test if they power on. That's rule number one for me. Well, the power brick turns on, and we know that. Let me see if this piece here turns on too. Yep, it turns on, and that means we are not connected yet, as you see right here, the two antennas. So you will see that change. The camera is not converting that light very well, but in real life it doesn't vibrate like that. You see, if I put it closer, vibrates less. That's just how cameras are. And this is a through window cable. This is absolutely nice because let's say one cable comes into the window, but you don't want to put regular cables on the window and be crushed. Well, this one has metal, or what I would call steel wire inside, shielding. So this goes through the window now. If you don't have a hole in the window or something and you just want to slam it, this one can take it to some point. So you have two options to install before we go outside, and one of them is to be guided by this LCD screen, which would most of the time require two people, because while you move the directional antenna outside, you'll need to be looking at the signal, how strong or how low or all that signal you're looking for. But there is a method that you can do it by yourself, possibly via the app. Yes, there's an app that you can connect to the HiBoost booster itself and see it in real time on your phone. So you don't need a second or third person to guide you. And the app, of course, it's listed on the user's manual, and you just get it from there. Okay, so the app is already on, and we are ready to go put this puppy outside, put this somewhere on the wall, and we're just gonna check the signal. But it depends where the towers are. There's no Verizon here at all. So let me put it that way. This phone is running Verizon. I have a tablet as well that's running Verizon, and this one is running T-Mobile. Now, I turn off the Wi-Fi on this one, and I have 4G LTE that is unusable. It says 1 bar, but it's 1 bar for absolutely no reason. Let me run a speed test because what matters are actually the speeds. So let's see. Usually doesn't even find a provider. So let's pray and hope, I guess. Just wanted to take a quick test before we connect this guy. As you see, there's no antennas on it right now. It's not boosting anything. And nope, we're not going to find a provider on this one. Even though it goes to 2 bars. Look at that. It goes to 2 bars at times. But bars are not everything. Just keep that in mind. Well, nothing I can do except for go outside, install this, and see if anything changes. But T-Mobile, on the other hand, with my other phone, is actually pretty good. Let me run a speed test before we install anything. Latency's not good, 437. That's not a good latency. Speeds are going about 40, 50, which is typical here. 64 and upload 1. Up to 5 megabit, which actually upload is quite important. But let's see. After we install this, let's see if anything improves. I don't expect much from Verizon because I know there's literally no towers here within you have to skip towns and cities to find a Verizon. It's just how it is in some areas. There's nothing I can do about it, but we'll see what this thing can do. I'm gonna go install it and then come back and report to you.
Okay, so that's where I decided to put the outdoor antenna, and it should work good. I tried to the best I could to make it towards where Signal Boost, Open Signal, was telling me there is the only Verizon antenna, but we'll see how it works when we go inside. Looks pretty good actually, through the trees and all that. And that's pretty much it for as it pertains to the outdoor antenna. So let's go inside and see what's going on. Okay, so now, as I said, this is like a like a black hole area when it comes to the tower, and the outdoors at least has 2 lines. But as I said, it's not always about the bars. It's about the quality of that tower this is connecting to. And I tried to do a little bit of search which side is best for a quality tower, because that's what matters to me. I don't want to see a million bars. I'm interested to see the actual speeds, and I haven't tested them yet, but we'll try the Verizon and the T-Mobile and see how they're doing. Now, Verizon, I don't have a lot of hopes. I saw bars. That's a good thing. On the Verizon phone, I saw bars. So that's a good start. And this is the little screen connected right there. And on the other side connected right here. And the booster is right there on the towards the ceiling. And that's it. We should be good to go right now. And just do a quick test. Besides that, there is nothing else I can do. And just keep in mind, this is not going to be the same for everyone. It depends on the towers you have around, what kind of towers, and if you have unlimited, and if your provider allows you to do roaming, like I'm going to try with my Verizon. If roaming works, so I can kind of pigtail on the T-Mobile towers, yeah, I will do that, but we'll see. And let's take some tests really quick. This keeps going up and down, know that. Probably I could do the outdoor antenna at a different place, but based on the search I did, that direction seems to be better. So I'm gonna go check it out on the speeds, and you'll see it with me.
And I installed the antenna outside, and this is my stats. I tried to make everything in green. These two are almost perfect, but as long as they're on the green, I'm told this is good. That's all I can do here. And yes, the bars actually went up on this one. Not sure if you can see it there. And on this one too. Well, this one was good installing this. This one had like half of the bars already, but now it has full bars. Not sure if you can see it right there. Yep, it's full bars. And well, let me do some speed tests really quick if we can connect. Yes, both phones are on VPN. There's just no chances I'm running without VPN. That's out of question. And let me try the T-Mobile as well. Now, come on, Verizon, don't do this to me now. It worked just a minute ago. Oh, come on. Literally, it worked a minute ago. I mean, it's working better than before we installed the booster, but come on. And T-Mobile is good. Oh yeah. This one went even higher. Look, almost about to go 100. This one improved drastically. Wow. 128 download. And it was what, 70 something? Upload now went a little bit down. Okay, Verizon is still having some some headaches. Let me see what can be done with this. Maybe the VPN? It's possible. Could be the VPN. Let me switch the VPN to something else. Just let's check all the avenues we have here. Okay, connected, and go back to speed testing. I swear it worked a minute ago, but T-Mobile, not a single problem. Yes, both are running VPN. As I said, I am not running anything without VPN. Just not gonna happen. Let me do this one too. Oh, it went a little bit upper, so it might be something to do with the VPN server, but it's better than it was before. Literally before, this was not even loading. And now I have around 2 megabits per second. But on T-Mobile, oh yeah, we're exceeding 100. This one is going crazy, which that is amazing. Except the download speed. Oh no, download now is changing too, actually. About 20 something. It was around 15, 16 before. Up to 20 it would go before too. So on T-Mobile, which I know works in this area, I know that 100%. T-Mobile works here and works good. Well, not 100 megabit per second good, but up to 60, 70 good. But this one improved. Verizon, from going to no connection to 2 megabits, that's good. Let me try a different server really quick. Yes, I use RiseUp. Beat it. Let me go to Miami real quick. Okay, connected to Miami. We still have 5G. And let me try speed test again. Okay, you're connected. Let's see. Oh yeah, T-Mobile really is excelling on this one. Oh, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. So actually, if I put it on a different, it was the VPN. Yep, now we are at least 15. Look at that. So I'm not just messing around. This is at 15 right now, and uploads 11. That's actually good. I never had these speeds on Verizon on this phone in this location. Never. This is a first. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. Yes, they're both running VPNs, and just no chance of running them without VPN. That's why both say this a thingy here. But this is T-Mobile, this is Verizon. Let me hit them at the same time again and see what happens. Just like that, and see which one comes on top, T-Mobile or Verizon. Well, I know T-Mobile will come on top. Oh yeah, look at T-Mobile. Okay, bye. T-Mobile is going on its own. But this is a great improvement. Probably I'll gain a megabit or two if I turn off VPN completely, which is not going to happen. But I'm really happy Verizon hitting these speeds here. This is really, really good. I cannot complain. Look at that. 80 this time, but by 21, 27 by 13. It's almost getting better every time I hit it, actually. Look at this thing. Let me hit it one more time, just to make sure that we are not losing our minds. And no, I don't. Come on, that's why I don't like some of these weirdos. Oh, do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? No, I want to do one thing. Go in both of them and see where it goes. No, I'm happy. I'm really happy. I don't know if I hit the jackpot. Now, the ping is not good at all, but it's the Verizon antenna that's a million miles away, and there's nothing I can do about it. I knew this Verizon is not going to be great. 401 ping. But might be the VPN adding the ping part now. That's possible. That's very possible. I'm gonna hit one more speed test just for the road. Both are running on VPN. Both are on the same location. Both connected to the same, well, booster, I would say, because they're both full of bars. Well, this one has 5G for some reason. This one says 5G right there. And this one says only 4G. The T-Mobile. They're both 5G capable phones, by the way. But this one is Verizon, this one T-Mobile, and I don't know why this one only 4G full, but it's faster than the one that says 5G. Come and understand it. Go again. And, well, let's see if they go anywhere, because it's easy to hit go, but it's another thing to go anywhere. And they're both connected to the same server, Miami, on the same VPNs. Yeah. T-Mobile is a different story. T-Mobile is on its own here versus, oh, yeah, it hit 30 on Verizon. Data warning. I don't have a data warning. The phone is doing that. Oh, that's good upload too. And I mean, it's not great in either of them. Even though T-Mobile went from 15 to 22, that's great. But these are respectable speeds compared to what I had just a matter of, what, an hour ago? So I think this is worth it. And